Practicing intermittent fasting might not be a good idea if you do not know what you're doing. Fasting can actually make matters worse if you're suffering from conditions like gastritis or you're someone with a low weight already. Now, if you don't know exactly what intermittent fasting is doing to your body or what the dangers might be if you do not know how to do it, this could be a very detrimental process for your health. So in today's video, I'll reveal some of the dangers of practicing intermittent fasting and some of the contraindications that you should be watching out for. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel is a conventional doctor to help patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to receive notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need all important quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com and stay till the end of the video. I'm going to show you tips and video links related to this topic. Intermittent fasting has gotten very popular in the past couple years. There's actually a Nobel Prize that has been given to a doctor that discovered the benefits of fasting in cells all throughout nature. Now, the thing with fasting is that when cells are not given more nutrients than what they need, they start digesting what they already have. They start regenerating, they start recycling, and they see, and the body actually feels and sees, a rejuvenation of its entire functioning system. These are only some of the benefits seen when you do an intermittent fasting, meaning you might be fasting for 8 hours at a time or maybe 16, depending on what you can handle. The problem is that sometimes it's not a good idea to do intermittent fasting because you already are low in weight, or you might have a health condition that it will not actually help you, that will actually damage you more than what you already are. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal some of the dangers of practicing intermittent fasting and why and how you should be practicing it to stay healthy. Number 1. Gastritis. If you're suffering from gastritis, which actually means gastro, meaning the stomach, and itis, inflammation, so inflammation of the stomach, intermittent fasting is not for you. The first thing you need to do before you fast is actually fix this problem. If you start fasting, you will see that the acids you have in your stomach will not be entertained digesting the food you eat, but they will be digesting the walls of your stomach, which is not a good idea. So if you are trying to do some intermittent fasting and you see that you already have gastritis, you need to fix this problem first. Stop eating bread, stop eating pasta, stop eating wheat in general, gluten foods, anything that has coffee in it or lactose products in it. Dairy, milk, cheese, all these can inflame your digestive system and make matters worse. You need to fix this problem first before you do some intermittent fasting, because if you don't, you will have a serious condition down the road. If you need something natural that can help you heal, help you improve that system, that gastritis you might be suffering, while at the same time obviously changing your diet to make sure your body can fix itself, look for GI Balance, Gone, and D-enzymes from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 3, if you're pregnant, intermittent fasting is not for you. Now, this is an obvious one, right? If you're having a baby growing in your womb, then fasting might not be a good idea. This baby needs nutrients, it needs food, it needs carbohydrates, it needs protein, it needs, everything, amino acids, vitamins, supplements. If you're fasting for 8 or 16 hours of your day, then you will have a problem with that nutrient, the nutrients you need to feed on the baby you're carrying. If you're practicing intermittent fasting by 8 or 16 hours during the day, this is not going to actually end well. You need to see that the vitamins and minerals and foods you are eating are actually organic and good, healthy foods. Number 3, low blood sugar. If you have low blood sugar, it's obviously not a good idea to fast. I mean, some people have high blood sugar, and actually it's a good idea for them to fast. People with low blood sugar might need a little bit more food. If you are already below the weight you should be carrying, then you probably need some salt, some sugar in your diet to make sure that your blood pressure goes a little bit beyond what it is right now. If you fast and if you're not eating anything and you're just avoiding salty foods or avoiding sugar, then you will see that your blood pressure goes below normal. And don't think that blood pressure is actually something good for your body. It's not. Having high blood sugar levels or low blood sugar levels is a problem, because when your blood pressure pressure is low, your organs are not receiving the amount of blood and the amount of circulatory, let's say, pressure they need to make sure that they function properly. If you need something natural that can help you improve that blood pressure, if it's low, fix your thyroid. Help your thyroid make sure that that blood pressure stays healthy with something like metathyroid or Applizer from Fineland at drlandivar.com. If you have high blood pressure, then you need to lower it. Look for something like Heart Excel or On Cardio from Fineland and drlandivar.com. Number 4, constipation. Constipation is a condition when you're not going to the bathroom every single day. You might be going every 2 or 3 days, and your body is keeping all that junk, all the feces you have inside your colon instead of out in the bathroom every day. And if you're practicing intermittent fasting, this might make matters worse. Don't forget that when you eat, when you ingest foods, your food actually incentivates your peristalsis. Your intestines start moving, and they start moving all that bulk food you have out of your system. It gets digested, it gets turned into feces, and then it has to get released every single day. If you're not eating anything and you're not drinking anything, then there is no peristalsis, and then you will see that constipation gets even worse. And please don't think that being constipated has no consequences. If you're constipated, you might be also seeing problems with your sleep, anxiety, panic attacks even, because it has to do, your colon is a great connection into your brain and has a lot to do with the way you feel, you sleep, and your emotions are functioning in your body. If you need something natural that can help you combat constipation and relieve you from this problem, look for Laxiprune, Colupgon, and GI Balance from Fineland at drlandivar.com. And help out the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or an online appointment, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos with you to stop it and actually might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.